and welcome to another Halloween Decorate With Me video. My name is Christian if you're new here. If not, hi, it's good to see you again. In this video we're going to be decorating my tablescape, and then we're going to make our way into my entryway, and we're going to decorate my staircase and a couple of entryway tables to make my home nice and cozy whenever I have guests come over. So I hope that you will stick around, watch some more than necessary spider webs get put up around the place. I hope that you get some inspiration, and I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing that I always do when I decorate is to clean whatever surface I'm going to be working with. So the first thing I'm going to do here is clean my table to get ready to do my tablescape. I really need to shine this thing. It's such a nice old table. My parents gave it to me many years ago, and I love it. It's pretty, it's traditional, it's definitely my style, but I should probably keep it up better than I do. This table runner I actually got from Temu. Pretty good bargain. I think it's pretty, and it doesn't really look cheap at all. I got these placemats from TJ Maxx, I believe, and I absolutely love them. They're good quality, they're beautiful. So here to start out, you're going to see that I have an absolute ton of Target dollar spot items. They're so easy to just place around, make everything festive, make it look nice, and pretty cost effective and cheap too. You're also going to see me throw in some things that I got from the Dollar Tree. That's always a good thing to do. I just try to be mindful of plastic and like glitter. Some things, they just look cheap, so I'm always trying to look around and see if I can find something that looks a lot nicer than the cost that I probably spent on it. I always love to throw in a couple of flowers. Here for Halloween, of course, we're going to do some black roses. They've got spiders attached to them. I'm always using these skeleton hands. They're so cute. I think they're actually supposed to be tongs or something, but I just throw them on here and make them look very festive for Halloween. Candles are always nice. That's always something fairly cheap but pretty to take up some room on my tiered tray. And this little pumpkin guy here, he is actually from my grandmother. She gave this to me in the 90s at some point. He's very old. He's kind of quirky, but he's super cute, and he's real sentimental to me, so I always find a way to throw him in my decorations somewhere every year. I really do wish that I got a bit more things to put inside the tray. If I'd known, I probably would have got a bigger tray, maybe like a 2-tier tray that was a little taller, so more stuff could actually fit inside of it, because I do have trouble finding things that are actually going to fit inside it, and so that's why you have so much stuff sitting out next to it. But I think it looks good and it works. And here is how everything turned out. Say hi to Mr. Pumpkinhead over there in the corner. I always like to put him in these videos. I think it's kind of fun. Okay, next I always try to put a little bouquet or something really simple on this little table here as you walk in my front door. This year I decided to go with some Dollar Tree glittery branches and some Dollar Tree flowers. And I just kind of throw in some orange and some purple, whatever color you can find at the Dollar Tree. I've actually had these that I just keep in a bag from a couple of years ago. They still look nice. Glitter has not fallen off of it, so I try to reuse those as long as possible. I bend the branches, fluff it out, make it look nice. That is actually a cup that I got from the Dollar Tree that I'm using as a vase. And these two things next to it actually are a splurge. They are from Michael's. I love them. I love how the raven and the book and the skeleton all come together. I think that's super cute. So now it is the next morning. I am starting to get ready to do my banister, my staircase, my very cheap, very easy, but very time-consuming spider webs. I love how they always look on the staircase every year, so I usually just try to contain my spider webs to that one area. That way I don't have them all over my house when I want to take it down. I think this ended up taking like probably 2 hours. It's one of those things that I think it looks good, but it takes up so much time if you do it right, because you have to stretch it out so thin and it's just so time consuming. But it is worth it if you do like to decorate and you like the tedious look of everything. It definitely is one of those things that I wish I could just fast forward through like I'm doing here. You'll also see that white tree down there. That is what I end up making into a candy corn corner, as I call it. That's my candy corn corner. I've got my white tree that I decorated, and everything you see there on that table ends up being decorated into a candy corn like area of anything yellow, orange, white. So definitely check out that video. I'm gonna have that uploaded here pretty soon too. I think it turned out really super cute, and it's an idea that just kind of came to me a few months ago, and I've been looking to search for all kinds of stuff to put into it. My spiders. I was actually pretty proud. I found this big one at Big Lots, and then I've got a second one that's a little smaller, and I got him for $3 at the Dollar Tree in the dollar area. So they actually turn out, they look like they match. One's just smaller, so I was pretty proud when I found those and put them together. Okay, so I will say that this picture right here, it is a family thing that I've had for many years as well, and my mom actually gave it to me. I can't remember who gave it to her, but it actually looks perfect here for this old-timey Halloween spider web situation happening over it. So I love how, again, I love putting spider webs in this corner to kind of make it Halloween-y. Candy corn break. And here you'll see my little kitty. He's always got to see what's going on. Don't touch him because he's kind of mean, but he's always got to follow me around and see what I'm doing when I'm decorating. I feel like maybe at this point you can kind of see my frustration coming out. I'm just straight up starting to tape some of these pieces down to the stairs because I cannot get them to stretch out the way I want them to over it. I am over it. Oh, and over there in the corner, you'll see my spray painted second Halloween tree that I actually is the DIY that I put together back in August. It was really fun. It was actually a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but I love the way it turned out. So definitely stay tuned for that video if you're interested in seeing how a DIY spray painted tree that would have been trash ended up becoming one of my favorite pieces here this year. Almost done spreading that last piece of spider web around the corner, and there you have it. Time for some last touches of some little spiders to put on those webs. Okay, so Kate actually took this thing and ran away with it. I didn't know where she went, but I saw it and I thought it was an actual spider running around in my house. Here is my table. I just cleaned off everything. You'll see that I do have some of that candy corn tree decorated, but I ended up not really liking it, so I just decided to redo it. This is actually a cut from the beginning of the video when I was doing some decorating, because I don't do all my decorating in one day. I don't have time for that. So I just kind of pieced it together here for this video, but know that I decorate for a couple of days in a row, and then I'm putting this video together the way it kind of makes sense to me to show you guys. And here are some of these really cute pieces. Most of these are from TJ Maxx, Target, Big Lots. I think that little candy corn light up tree over there is from Home Goods or At Home, but I try to keep it fairly cheap, fairly discounted. But if I see something I love, I'll do splurge on it because it makes me happy, and I think that's okay to do every now and then. And you're gonna see me just keep on rearranging it until I find something that satisfies me. Almost done. Finishing touch. Cute little sparkly spider. And there you have my cute little candy corn table. And we will decorate this tree in another video. So that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Tablescape and Entryway Decorate With Me video. I hope that you'll return to see my tree and kind of how I ended up putting that corner together. I hope that you have a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you later. Bye!